When the apocalypse hit, the last thing each person touched would become their special ability item. And the last thing I touched? My phone. Hungry? I can summon food through a delivery app. Freezing temperatures? I can pull out warm gear through a shopping app. Zombies? Not scared at all, because I've got antivirus software. I was reborn, sent back 1 hour before the apocalypse began. No time to overthink. I bolted straight to the nearest mall. I pulled up my phone's payment screen and... Give me the newest model, biggest storage available. Don't check the price, fast, thanks. The store clerk was grinning ear to ear, practically glowing as he handed me the new phone. Right as I was about to pay, someone snatched my old phone out of my hand. Xingchuan, did you lose your mind? How much do you even make a month? Why are you blowing that much on a phone? I turned around. It was my boyfriend, Hao Xiaojian, and his female co-worker, Cha Xiaolu, the two people who, in my past life, deliberately shoved me into a zombie horde. This was absolutely not the moment for a fight. I swallowed my rage and tried to stay calm. Hao Xiaojian, what I do with my own money has nothing to do with you. That's where you're wrong. You're terrible with money. How are we supposed to buy a car and a house together someday? You expect me to support you forever? I need to manage your finances for you. Without missing a beat, I said, we're breaking up, right now, give me my phone back. Hao Xiaojian froze for a second, then completely lost it. You're seriously breaking up with me over a phone? Xingchuan, I didn't realize you were this shallow. Look at Xiaolu, she's frugal, she's humble. Why can't you be more like her? Cha Xiaolu played up the innocent act and chimed in. Zhangge, don't be too hard on Xingchuan Jie. She works at a different company. She doesn't see how hard you grind every day. She just can't take care of you the way I can. I rolled my eyes so hard, then I remembered, the apocalypse was only 30 minutes away. No time for these two. I grabbed my phone back, paid, and headed home. The moment I got home, I started downloading every major app I could think of. Not a single one left out. Every kind of game I liked, downloaded those too. By the time everything was installed, there was exactly 1 minute left before the apocalypse. Right on cue, that mechanical voice kicked in. The apocalypse is beginning. Before the countdown ends, the last object each person touches will become their ability item. The voice echoed in everyone's ears. 59, 58, 57. I gripped my phone tight. My palms were already sweating. The window was open, and I could faintly hear people shouting downstairs. What show is this? Did a radio station set this whole thing up? Probably just the grocery store nearby trying a weird sales stunt. I'm not dealing with this. I've got work. But what if it's real? Put down your phone. Go find something you can fight with. 3, 2, 1. The moment the countdown hit 0, a massive surge of energy flooded into my body. My phone was still sitting right in my hand. I focused on it, and the app screen lifted and floated in the air. My phone had actually awakened as an ability item. I tapped the food delivery app to test it and threw in a random combo meal order. The next second, a piping hot fried chicken set materialized out of thin air in front of me. At the same time, a small line of text appeared next to the app. Daily uses, 1-1. I couldn't help myself. This is insane. People who never lived through the apocalypse have no idea. Being able to eat your fill is one of the most precious things in the world. Right then, Hao Xiaojian sent me a video call request. The second it connected, he was already barking orders. Quick, point your camera around and pan the whole room. I had no idea what he was up to, but I went along with it. Then I heard him laughing smugly on the other end. Xingchuan, so your whole apartment is just fried chicken and literally nothing else to eat? Look, since everyone's got abilities now, everything outside has probably mutated. Going out to stock up now is already too late. Sounds like you've got quite a bit of food over there, though. Hao Xiaojian turned the camera around his place. I have you to thank for that, actually. Remember when you said you were moving in with me? You changed all your online order addresses to my place. With all this food, I can last at least half a month. So the whole reason you called me was to share your food with me? Not a chance. Cha Xiaolu shoved her face into the camera, looking way too pleased with herself. Whose fault is it for dumping such a great guy like Jiange? Don't expect him to protect you now, and don't expect us to share anything with you. Our ability items are a cleaver and a lighter, by the way. What did you get? I glanced around and made something up. The voice went off while I was napping, so the last thing I touched was my blanket. Cha Xiaolu let out a mocking laugh. A blanket? Your ability item is literally a blanket. She was about to keep going, but the video call suddenly dropped. I got added to a group chat. This wasn't your average group. The member count was spiking non-stop. Already past 10,000. The group was called City A, Official Announcements. My first thought, someone's ability item must be communication related. The group owner confirmed it shortly after. Hey everyone, I'm Xiao Gao from the government's public affairs office. My ability item has a communication function. It lets me pull everyone within a certain radius into one group. To make it easier to send official updates and keep everyone informed about what's happening outside, that's why I added you all. One of my colleagues happened to be holding a delivery slip when the countdown ended, so he's able to drop supplies directly to people based on their group profiles. So, please update your group nickname. Format your name plus your ability item. For example, Zhang San, Hammer. Everyone who updates their nickname will receive a basic supply package from the government. Please stay calm. We'll do our best to keep supplies coming, estimated every 3 days. Everyone quickly updated their nicknames. I thought about it for a second, then changed mine to Xingchuan Blanket. Within seconds, a grocery bag materialized out of nowhere. One box of instant noodles, a few bottles of water, and some fresh produce. Right then, Cha Xiaolu immediately tagged me and the group owner. Are some people's abilities literally just a joke? What's an ability blanket gonna do? I keep you extra warm? I'd like to ask the person in charge, are we really going to allocate resources to people with useless ability items? Hao Shoujian jumped in. Zombies could show up anytime. When we're out there fighting, it's gonna be people like us with offensive ability items, who carry the weight. I say we distribute resources based on how powerful your ability is. Human nature is selfish. After a brief silence, a bunch of people started piling on. Exactly. The more you contribute, the more you should get. If we're out there risking our lives fighting, what happens when we're too exhausted? Fine, give the useless ability people a little something, but whatever they get, we should get double. Xiao Gao must have stepped away, because there was no immediate response. But then a few system notifications popped up in the chat. Zhang Minmin, Chopsticks attempted to change nickname, failed. Group score deducted by 1, remaining, 9. Liang Jingshen, Toothbrush attempted to change nickname, failed. Group score deducted by 1, remaining, 9. So the group owner had set it so nicknames could only be changed once, to stop people from swapping out their ability items. But what even was this group score system? Then people started coming at me. You're the one who ticked off that Cha Xiaolu, right? Can you settle your personal beef in private? Now the rest of us with non-combat abilities are getting caught in the crossfire. Do the right thing and leave the group. I was completely lost. What did I even do? I was about to type back when the group owner finally posted, everyone has an equal right to receive resources. Do not stir up trouble in this group. Violators will be removed immediately. Default group score is 10 points. Points are deducted for violations and earned through contributions. They can later be redeemed for supplies, weapons, and more. The group went quiet again. Then someone nervously asked, Hey, group owner, are we allowed to go outside and get our own supplies? The government isn't restricting anyone's freedom, but based on reliable information, it's not safe out there. Our recommendation is to avoid going outside as much as possible. The chat erupted in despair. Nobody saw this coming. One moment everything was normal, and now it's the end of the world. A strange heaviness started spreading through the whole group. I looked out the window. It was 7:30 p.m. After thinking it over, I decided to DM Xiao Gao. Starting at 8 p.m., the temperature will begin dropping, 2 degrees every hour. You might want to let everyone know to bundle up. Xiao Gao called me on voice chat almost immediately, barely hiding his excitement. Is your ability item related to precognition? The real reason I knew all this was because I'd lived through it before. But there was another reason I knew the details so specifically. Every phone comes with a built-in weather app. I kept it vague. Not exactly. I just happened to know a few things about the weather.